G'day and welcome back to our Czechmate Reboot campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we're finally up to doing the thing on the UK. Unfortunately, of course, the US are in the war, so I had to force their capitulation as well to end it. But yeah, we don't need that for the achievement anyway. So we're about to land. As soon as we do, we're going to want to get everybody involved over there. A couple of guys are still a month and a half out. Alright, one day. And now we've got the actual fight going on. Crap. Well, our subs are coming in to help out. And are you bouncing back? No, they are still up there. 7,200. Yeah, we don't want to lose our guys. Yeah, he's throwing all his planes into it. Our fleet will outdo them. Hopefully. Got his carrier in there. HMS Formidable. It was close. An hour and a half, a day and a half out. It's all going to come down to whether this is a success or not. At least they'll all land together. Right, they're pulling out. We can sink his battle cruisers that are attacking our guys. We just don't want to lose too many of this 50. Damn it, now he's getting troops up there. Attacker, 9 fleets. Alright, he lost. Apparently a lot, but that's not showing it. Yeah. Alright, we lost some convoys. Lost 2 subs. He lost just 4 destroyers. Okay, but these guys are out of it now. We should have enough to help out with that. As long as we take this port to get the supplies. So we're trying to shoot down our guys. There we go. Alright. One guy is going to get the port. Get both ports. As long as we have supplies. How long are you going to take? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, some supplies. There we go. Green zone. So, everybody needs to attach to this, and we are just going to try and sneak up to Hull. Really need to push in there, and you know what, be super aggressive. Alright, if they spread out, don't think we can take Dover. We can get into Norwich, and we don't need to be in the English Channel anymore, so if we get these guys up here when it's taken. There we go. And from there to southern England. There we go. Alright, got enough guys in there. Dover might be takeable. We grab half of these. Head over to Portsmouth. Still in one supply zone. Well, London's done. Yeah, now all the other troops are coming over. It's going to be a bit harder. We need to keep pushing through. And if he's pushing up, we need to push over. If we can get to Birmingham, all much better. Alright, more military factories. As we get them, we're going to try and keep pushing infantry equipment production. And I guess we need support equipment as well. It's going to be all about steel and the rubber. Alright, got a couple of ports. So we've got fantastic supply now. He shouldn't be able to push us out of there. Really want to get Dover. It's not looking too bad. Alright, no supremacy. Alright, the other thing we're going to do... Oh, I've already lost a few ships. We're going to push into the North Sea and the western approaches as well. Just in case we've got these guys running about. Alright, get over to Manchester, Liverpool. You guys are going to go up to Leeds. These guys will get over to Birmingham. We don't want to push down to Cardiff before too long. And if we get these 9 pushing down to Plymouth. Don't want them to be able to organise a defence in those. Alright, now the dockyards. We're making convoys. We'll keep making a few. Otherwise, go for our German submarines. Add to the Bohemian Empire fleet. Yeah, that one. So we did switch them out during the break for the German submarine 3s. We are not working on any of them. Okay. And air wings with no mission assigned. Do whatever you can in southern England. Okay. And yes, everybody's pushing out. We've taken Dover. Going to be over at Plymouth in a second. Let's get all the way down. And wrap around from that side if at all possible. Alright, we don't want them to get locked up in Cardiff. Taking Birmingham on the way over to Liverpool. These guys are going to push up to Newcastle. Alright, and grab one. No, they've already taken it. Alright, research slot. Good on them. Start decrypting everything. And the military factories... I guess we could start thinking about light tanks. Need steel. Well, if you're going to make tanks, make a lot of tanks. That's the general rule. Okay. So, Manchester's about to fall. These guys are heading up through Liverpool. This little thing down here has been annoying. So, do that when you can. How close are they to capitulating? A couple of cities away. I should probably start thinking about the actual naval invasion of Australia. I think we're going to need more submarines for it, though. And we're going to want to invade Ireland. Alright, he hasn't set up shop in Cardiff. So we're good to go there. We do need some guys to help out with this one. Alright, Cardiff's ours. Going to overrun them. Alright, just push them up to Scotland. Alright, through Newcastle. Let's go up to Rosyth. And then these 5. Going to head up to Glasgow. Once Glasgow's gone, that should be all for the UK. Alright, pushed them off there. Access to the sea. Alright, we need a southern shipyard. Get 3 naval dockyards out of it. That's a lot of tank divisions. 22 medium tank type 6. Alright, these guys kind of sticking together. Let's just grab these ones. Go up to Glasgow. And you go there once you're done. Okay, taken Edinburgh. They might capitulate before we get Glasgow. Now we're looking 26.6. Yeah, we've kind of done a lot more than the Germans are giving us credit for. I want to get into Glasgow the same day as we get into Rosyth. I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to capitulate now. Yep. Alright, there goes them. Don't get a whole lot of stuff. But we want to kick them out. And we want to do a hopefully very quick naval invasion. Next, well, let's go directly on to Belfast. And then from Belfast, trying to push down to Dublin. Yeah, it doesn't want to let us do the thing. Alright, just get started. Take them 24 days to set it up for 7 divisions. 148 divisions heading up to Scotland. Let's pull some of them back the other way. Shock and awe. Alright, with that done, can't do air doctrine. We'll research better submarines. And what we should probably do is get 20 of these guys started thinking about how we're going to invade Australia. You have to do it from Japanese territory. From there to, well, we have to take Canberra. I think I'd rather just land next to Darwin. Land on Darwin. Alright, the 20 of you. And then make a beeline for Canberra. Along the coast. Alright, as soon as you get a chance, go for that. And Italy's having some problems in Africa. Alright, Allies nearly control all of Africa. But the good old Bohemian Empire is up here. What's that achievement in EU4? Bohemians controlling Dublin. Alright, Scarpa Flow won't be too hard. It's the Greeks up there. Alright, supplies are fantastic everywhere. So, 70 days to prepare. And of course you're going to be jumping on the boats and getting sunk. They're going to go the stupid way around. Alright, we'll let them get destroyed. Greece, Scotland, Northern Scandinavia, Western Balkans. Northern Scandinavia. If you say so. Alright, and you know what, these others could go sit up here with a view to conquer up that way. Anybody that's not on one of the naval invasions can go do that. At least they'll be in Europe that way. And yeah, look at them all pulling out. So, the fleet, 64 ships. And for transferring troops, we're using pretty much everything we have. So we have to keep making them for a while. Doing repairs, they're finishing pretty quickly though. Wouldn't mind having more guys doing this invasion. We'll see how we go. Hopefully the Irish haven't really built up. They haven't. Alright, and we need to deal with resistance. Poland, Yugoslavia, Romania, leaving Bulgaria, they're fine. But UK, we have to be gentle. Alright, that invasion is still preparing. This invasion, let's come over this way. Get into the western approaches. I would assume these guys are going to be ready to go. 4 days. Risky. Two days. And we have to cover 4 seas to get from wherever we were. French, Indochina, down to Australia. Although, Japanese have covered one of them now. Alright, our guys are leaving. Hopefully they can land directly on Belfast. Alright, sure there's going to be somebody defending. 7-1 is good enough. Fall of Manila. Fallen to the Japanese after withdrawal of American and Filipinos. Alright, and he's standing next door. He's not even in Belfast. That is perfect. Takes another day. He doesn't see us coming. Planes flying overhead. Alright, we're in. We're supplied. These 7 have to do everything down here. Unit cannot enter province. They're not... I know they joined the Allies. No, he's factionless. I'm sure he joined. Okay then. Get started. I remember getting a message saying Ireland has joined the Allies. Supporting them through a Lend-Lease. Well, if we conquer Leinster while we're over here, we might as well do it. Which does mean these guys need to be given an extra thing. Something like that. Okay, that's ours. Alright, that's his 3 troops. And how long? Another month. I wonder if the guys are close. Inferior enemy, 80%. That's promising. Alright, when we're good to invade Ireland. Switzerland is improving relations with Ireland. 15th, 3 days. 7 under 3, assuming nobody else can get in there in time. And how are we looking down here? Haven't arrived yet. I would like to know how close our troops are. Getting shot down over here. Alright, that's them. Alright, good go on Leinster. So, Ireland, we declare that you must die. Potential enemy, the Dominion of India. Alright, let's get down to Dublin, and then down to Cork. Wars have merged, big surprise. Alright, you two, wow, whatever. Do their thing. We need to take 90% of Ireland, which is going to be Dublin and Cork. Alright, Ireland's okay. I just saw Norway's nearly capitulated. Alright, Philippines have not. They just lost their capital. UK, Greece, yep. Norway, almost. Dutch East Indies, Dominion of India will be the hardest. But the Japanese should be focusing on that now that they don't have to worry about the Soviets. Alright, there goes Ireland. End of the day, should lose them. Unless we also have to take, just have to take random countryside provinces. And apparently all of our divisions want to come over here. Did they just finish? Yeah, they did. Okay then. Yeah, I got no good way to get them to do other stuff until this is finished. We'll give them an army, or an order. We're not allowed through there. We are allowed through this little province here, though. So, let's add them to that. Once Ireland's done, they'll make their way over. And I guess that makes them a lot closer to the Australian invasion as well. Alright, can you take these? Alright, we'll get them out of the way. This guy's gonna keep roaming around. Alright, Western Balkans and Greece. Unfulfilled import. Ireland's capitulated. Good. Oh, we got some decent stuff off them. Makes it worth doing it. Okay, so everybody should turn and move over to this border. 135, yes. Tibet are not our problem, but if we get rid of Tibet, it'll be a lot easier to get into India. And you know what, screw Bhutan. Need 28 more. It's rather expensive. Alright, well, we'll be able to get through this corner and through this way. Alright, the Russian theatre isn't the Russian theatre anymore. This is going to become the Aussie theatre. And we've still got a little manpower. We're losing divisions to this nastiness over here. Nobody's arrived yet. Who's the closest? Yeah, Southern Shipyard. These guys are snuck through. Good. Past the Cape. And shipbuilding legacy. Ship production costs down 10%. Yeah, South Africa, Belgium and all the rest. Yeah. Well, the capital of the UK is... what's that town? Lagos, isn't it? Yep. And And this is unfortunate, unless they're turning. No, why are you going this way? They want to come past to get up here. They're going to land there to try and go around to this side. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we'll let them do it. Alright, good to go on Tibet. We will do these as we're allowed, so declare war. They get called in, that gets merged. And then France will push into Tibet. Don't care if India pushes back, it'll make it easier for us to get through. And what we probably want to do, after doing construction, is improve our infrastructure on the way down here. It's not going to let us do anything. Because that's Japan. Fair enough. Alright, well, that's going to suck. How can we get through? We only get to Afghanistan. Afghanistan has very few troops, so we're going to justify conquering Herat. And then these guys are going to go to the Afghan border. Whoever is currently trying to go here shall go here. And then we should be able to boost this. Alright, it's coming through that. That's not ours, but if we go through this one, which can go through here. Alright, there, from there. Keep working our way backwards. That's as much supply as we need to do. And then we hit Germany after that anyway. Alright. From top to bottom. A lot of them should be done pretty quickly. We'll be good. Okay, now the worst is 18. And just want to stop them and make them rethink which way they're going to go. It's like they all still want to go the same way, unfortunately. That's okay. And the Germans will finish off Norway eventually. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon for the capitulation of Norway and our preparations for the invasion of Australia. Our guys should be pretty close. Here they come. Alright, and they'll arrive 20 days from now. So in March we'll be ready to at least get started, and we'll throw our boats over there to get ready soon as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you soon.